Y'all give it up for Reva Kane one more time. Yeah. Great set, man. Appreciate y'all for coming out. How y'all doing? Y'all good? Y'all adjusting to this weather? You don't know how to dress in this type of weather, do you? This bitch dressed like Jodeci. Fucking short sleeve, motherfucking leather vest. Feel me? Dress all good. How y'all doing? Y'all good? Make sure everybody good. Y'all good? Okay. That's what's up, man. How many of y'all got an iPhone? I hate these iPhones. Don't fuck with them. I'm mad I got one. But I don't want to switch back now that I got my iPhone. You can't go back. It's like cheating with your side chick, and then you with your side chick, and then your main chick find out, and then y'all got to break up, and then you go with your side chick, and then y'all break up, and then you try to go back with your old girlfriend. Shit just don't be the same. I can't go back to Android from iPhone, but I wish I can, because these fucking iPhones made out of straight glass. Straight glass. Fuck around watching the fucking TV and watching Whitney Houston on TV. And I love Whitney. So I fucked around. I made Whitney Houston my screensaver. Went outside and dropped my phone and cracked. It's like, it's fucked up, man. I'm gonna get me an Android. I'm tired of buying new phones and new screens and shit. Just get on my nerves, man. I'm very tight. I'm an in-the-house person. Very in-the-house type person. I am. I realize that about myself. Like, I go out when I got to, but I'm a very in-the-house type person. You know what I'm saying? I like being in the house. And I found out something about myself being in the house. I like watching old interviews of old stuff that happened back in the days. I caught myself watching the Michael Jackson trial and all the little situations about Michael Jackson. Saying he did it, didn't do it. I'm looking at this, I'm like, I'm gonna be honest. Michael was weird, but I don't think Michael messed with no kids. Personally, I don't. You know what I'm saying? Then when I got caught up in the shit and I started watching one of the kids' interviews about Michael Jackson, he got real deep. I was watching it and I was like, oh, his story is so touching. Crazy, man. The world's crazy. I realized something about myself, too. I like older women. I like women my age. I like older women. But not too old, because my grandma's still alive. Can't be disrespectful to your grandma. You know? So you might disrespect your mama behind her back, but your grandma, now you can. I could do like 50, 55, but like when you get like 60, 70, like I could do a cougar, but I can't do a saber-tooth tiger. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? One of this old lady hitting on me. I was at a bar. It was after the show. It was very interesting. She had some good game. Almost got me. We got to talking. She got to drinking, and we got to talking a little left-handed. Stuff went sideways. She started asking me about her sex. I don't know. I never had sex with a slave. She's like, I'm not a fucking slave. I'm like, you 75 years old, you. Like you like one removed from a slave, like your grandma was. She was like, no, I'm not that old. I'm like, all right, shit. She fucked around. She was getting real freaky. She was like, what you think my stuff smell like? I'm like, your stuff? She was like, yeah, my stuff. I was like, I don't know. Depends. She was like, depends on what? I'm like, never mind. Fuck it. It's crazy, man. Shit's crazy. Shit's weird. Everybody's fucking so caught up in social media. Social media run the world. It's crazy. Social media is fucking the market of everything. You see these fucking grown-ass women looking up to rapper baby mamas. Bitch ain't even got no occupation. Her occupation is to show up to the club for 2 hours, get the money, and leave with a little dress on. Like that's your lifestyle you wanna live. You just wanna show up to the club with your pussy out and get some attention and some likes on Instagram, and then boom, go home to an empty apartment. Cool, all right. These rapper baby mamas got these bitches going to get surgery. Normal bitches. Bitch work at T-Mobile. The fuck you need a fucking... What you need a big booty for working at T-Mobile? Like, if you just got a little face on you, I came to buy a phone anyway. Like, the ass... But it's crazy though. These women going to get these big ass booties. They ain't even really getting the titties no more. Like the titties just you like, I don't know, man. It's like going to get your teeth fixed and you don't get your side tooth fixed. How you get 6 in the front, you still got your 7th missing? Like it's crazy. Women going to get these big ass booties, can't wear nothing but tights. Can't fit no jeans because the waist be loose. Like it's crazy. And you got women dying on the table. Know what I'm saying? To get this surgery, to get them big ass booties. Looking on Instagram last year, little model died from getting a little booty surgery. Body done. Women crazy as a motherfucker. I ain't finna do shit, I'ma go and die. You remember COVID first hit? COVID last what? About 6 months, 7 months when it was totally locked down? Shit, man, we ain't with that shit. We ain't doing no shit that's gonna kill us. Women going to get their body done knowing that they could possibly die. Man, fuck that. COVID hit. We ain't even gonna get no tape up for 6 months. We just like this. Fucking crazy. Women getting their body done. Everybody wanna look like Kim K. That shit is out of here. Men. Single men. Protect yourself. You need to protect yourself if you're a single man, for real, man. You dating these women, meeting these new women, you taking them out on dates, you going out on dates, and you looking for sex afterwards. Protect yourself. You don't know what the fuck going on out here. Especially some of you men that's... If you uncircumcised, you definitely need to protect yourself when you take a woman out on a date. You don't want to take a woman out on a nice, expensive date, and then you fuck around and you trying to have sex with her, and you get her back home to the room, and you uncircumcised, and you pull your dick out, and you be like, ugh. Now you got the dick, and all her friends know you're going to have the dick. And that's that's almost being labeled as a creep. Like, you don't want to... Like, you can't come back from creep, man. You can't come back from having a headscarf on your dick. It's certain things you need to ask a woman when you out on a date if you're uncircumcised for her to, for you to have the mindset and the thought process that you could pull your dick out after the date if you're uncircumcised. You know what I'm saying? Y'all sitting down at the table, you just got to ask the random questions out the blue. Y'all be talking about some shit that ain't got nothing to do with it. You just come out the blue and be like, do you like tube socks or low-cut socks? You got to ask her. It's questions you got to ask. You can't just pull your dick out. You got to make sure that she know or that you know that she okay with what you got going on. You got to ask questions. If you uncircumcised. Hey, baby, you like whole corn or you like your corn frozen? It's questions you got to ask. You need to put yourself in the thought process in a safe situation. You can't just pull your dick out. Like I said, you had a dick, and now all her friends know, and every time you walk about them in the club, they laughing. They gonna be like, nah, that's your nickname. Girl, they go cold corn right there. It's fucked up, man. Do yourself a favor as an American. Travel a lot. Go to fucking different countries, get your fucking passport, travel. America is a beautiful place. When you go outside, you see that America is a beautiful place. Fuck around, got my passport, I went to Haiti. It's beautiful until they take you in the wrong place. It's beautiful. Enjoyed myself. Nice water, nice little views. You know me, every time I go out of town, I'm the type of person, hey man, take me to the hood. This one time, I wish I would have told a nigga to take me to the hood. We fucked around and went to the hood, and We seeing homeless dogs, homeless people. Like the city was so dry. I was like, we need to go ahead and go back. And he was like, no, we're gonna go to my cousin's house. I was like, cool. We went to his cousin's house. Two fine, beautiful women in there. I ain't gonna lie. Haitian women, real natural Haitian women, they look like they ain't bathed in a couple of days, but I was like, I could deal with it. I'm out of town. I ain't got to see this bitch again. I can deal with it. I'm out of town. So I fuck around. We talking to him, one of his cousin friend. We have a conversation. I was like, hey, where the bathroom at? I go to the bathroom and use the bathroom to flush the toilet. There's no water running. Like, it's fucked up. I go to wash my hands, turn the sink on, wash my hands. There's no fucking water in the sink. So we're in the whole fucking city, neighborhood, the hood, ain't no running water. Like, bet, cool, go sit down. Like, y'all got something to drink in there? He was like, no, you walk down to the well, get some water. I was like, nah, I ain't walking to no fucking well to get no water. Keep talking. Next thing you know, we're inviting them back to our room. We Americans. We ain't in the city. We got a nice room, running water, toilet flush, all this shit. The bitches decided to stay for 3 days. We couldn't get them out of the room for nothing. I'm like, what the fuck is we doing to get these bitches in the room? And I thought about it. I was like, shit, we got running water. These bitches is attracted to running water. I was like, cool, bet. We would have dropped them off after the third day of them staying there. We go back to the hotel room. We sleep. We chill in our room, running water, AC blowing, good times, clean sheets. We could bathe. I told my partner, my homeboy, I was like, hey, man, take me down to the corner store. He was like, what you about to get from the corner store? I was like, man, we got 2 more days left, right? He was like, yeah, man. I was like, cool. It's like, man, take me down to the corner store. He was like, why? I'm like, I'm going to go get about 3 gallons of water. He was like, why you going to go get 3 gallons of water? I was like, listen, man, for 3 gallons of water, I could fuck half of Haiti. Because these bitches attracted to water. It's crazy, man. If you're in a relationship, man, don't cheat. Especially if you're stupid. Because cheating is a woman's sport. Like the Bible even told us women is the cheaters. The Bible told us women cheated first. Where it's at, they be talking about they in the garden eating and they eat the apple and the serpent come up. And I put it all together. I realized that women cheated first. They didn't eat an apple. Eve had sex with the serpent. Eve had sex with the serpent. Women cheated first. Eve had sex with the serpent. And people are like, how you figure that? I'm like, I know women cheated first. And God punished women because of that. That's why y'all got period pains and pregnancy pains and pussy pains. Because if women ate an apple, wouldn't they have an apple and be having sore throat and like every 3 to 6 days, a bitch, my sore be throwing. No, bitch, you fucked him. So he punished you where you fucked up at. Don't cheat, man, because shit crazy. Remember I cheated on my girl once. And I went to this girl house. I was young. I think it was like in high school. Went to this girl house, had sex, went back home. I was living with my sister then. I went back home. I peed in the fucking toilet. And I didn't know my sister had started upgrading her cleaning up this. And I went home and I peed in the toilet. And I flushed the toilet and it turned blue. And shit scared the fuck out of me. I was like, this bitch done gave me blue balls. It's fucking amazing. I love living in Jacksonville. I do. We got the beach right there. We got Shit, nigga. I was trying to go deep too, nigga. Yeah, it's fucking crazy, man. Black men, protect yourself too, man. Just out here in the world, get yourself a gun. Get yourself a gun. Get yourself a black woman. Leave white women alone. I fuck with white women, but I don't fuck with white women. Like I like to mess with white women. Like I can't fuck with a white woman, like relationship wise, because white women shed like cats. Like imagine dating a white woman and every day you go to work and you work, your work uniform is a black shirt. Like every day it's gonna look like you been hugging a fucking cat. And white women smell funny too. They smell like warm milk. So I can't do that. But I like I said, I fuck with white women, but I can't date a white woman. Like I like to whistle at white women every now and then just to practice my freedom. See a white woman walking up the street. It's crazy, man. Back in the days, they couldn't do that shit. So, I got to do it for my ancestors. Just. Back in the day, you whistle at a white woman, you next thing you know, you be hanging from a tree. Nigga. Just be there. Now I got to do it for my ancestors. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. Every Black History Month, shit, I be using the fuck out of Chick-fil-A. I go to Chick-fil-A at least 20 times during February. It's only, 26, 7 days in February? 28? I go to Chick-fil-A like 20 times. Then 4 of them days is Sundays. So shit, I'm at a 97 rate. I'm going the fuck out of I'm going to Chick-fil-A that many times just to fuck with white women. Sometimes I don't even order shit. Sometimes I go through that bitch and be like, hey, can I get a bag full of napkins and some ice? On Black History, just so I can hear that white woman say, my pleasure. It's crazy, man. They got R. Kelly. Everybody knew they was going to get R. Kelly. We just didn't know when. Everybody knew R. Like, you can be a weirdo, but you got to have a cover up. You know what I'm saying? You just can't be out here weird. Like you can't be like Chingy and be weird, but you could be R. Kelly and be weird. Like Chingy couldn't have been fucking tying bitches up and putting Vaseline on their face and forcing vegan bitches to eat food in the basement that they don't eat. Like Chingy couldn't have been doing that, but R. Kelly could have. Chingy gave us what? Fucking chicken head. R. Kelly gave us bump and grind. So, I mean, shit, you like, yeah, I don't know, nigga. Chingy did it, nigga. Nigga, we defended the fuck out of R. Kelly until we seen him pee on that young bitch. We was like, yeah, that bitch ain't even much got no ID. She got a school ID. No, this bitch young. This bitch can't even get in the museum without a parent. R. Kelly guilty, but R. Kelly gifted. So it's like, even now, still, niggas still listen to R. Kelly. We done made it to the point to where we separate R. Kelly, the artist, from the R. Kelly, the fucking person. We don't even call R. Kelly the person R. Kelly. We call this nigga Robert Kelly. It's like Robert Kelly did that. R. Kelly gave us this. Robert Kelly was tying bitches up in the basement. R. Kelly gave us Contagious. It's two different people, nigga. We fuck that shit, nigga. When they were tying Bill Cosby time, we was like, shit, nigga, he done with it anyway, nigga. R. Kelly, we like, shit, I know that nigga got about one more album than him, nigga. At least one more album, nigga. No, let him get away with that, man. It's crazy, though. As a man, it's some shit I can't do. Like, I can't jack off with baby lotion. I feel like if a man jack off with baby lotion, you got to watch him. Like, all these lotions, you got Lubriderm, Jergens, The one coconut oil butter shit that never run out with the brown top. You got all these lotions. And you gonna use the baby lotion? Yeah, nigga, you need an anklet. You out here living reckless. You can't be jacking off with baby lotion, man. That is fucking so out of pocket. That is ridiculous. It's just like certain shit you can't do. Certain shit you can do. Certain shit you realize you like to do when you're in a relationship. A lot of men won't say it. I'ma say it. I like to be the little spoon. Not always. Not always. You know, like once every 3 months, like I'm know what I'm saying? Stop by. You know, I'm laid over here trying to beat it myself. Come look up me. You know what I'm saying? Every now and then, not always though. You don't do this shit every day. Now, if a man do that every day, you gotta watch him. There's certain stuff you gotta watch a man for. You know, you gotta be like, I don't know, boy. If your man wanna get fucking little spoon 3 times a week, yeah, you go watch him. If your man go take a shit and he come back in the front room and sit right down, you gotta watch him. I'm a grown man. I take a shit sometimes. I stand up for 3 days, be like, yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. I'm gonna go on stage. She be like, you ain't tired? Nah, baby, yeah, baby. Go on stand right here, nigga. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. You gotta be careful. You gotta watch these men. Lady, watch a man. These niggas is weird. Like I said, you got niggas jacking off with baby lotion. That's crazy, man. I don't know. That's like, yeah, man. And you gotta think about like, what if you get some head and the girl go down on you and she can be like, I can't suck his dick. This shit smell like my baby. It's amazing, man. It's crazy. Had my first threesome. It was cool. It was interesting. It was different. It was wet. But like I said, it was different. Had my first threesome. Met this girl. We did our thing, man. We in the bed fucking. Like I said, it's different. We there. We doing our thing. We having fun. I knew we having fun, but I ain't having all the way fun because every time I try and go deep, I feel something push me out. Every time I try and go deep, I feel something push me out. Like, what the fuck going on here? Like, yeah, I'm gonna try this. Try a different move. I don't know. I kind of lift my leg up, but not too high. I still be manly with it. Trying to do. I couldn't go deep, and I did it, and I felt something like this. Like damn. Like I said, it was a threesome, but it wasn't a typical threesome. It wasn't me and 2 women. It was me, her, and she was pregnant. I didn't know she was pregnant at first. I just thought she had a little gut. So, you know what I'm saying? Like me being the man who I am, I'm a grown man. I'm in my 30s. I'm into women now with the little grown woman body. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Look like she stressed a little bit. So, you know what I'm saying? Look like she done lived her life. She had a good time in the past. Now she in her 30s and she just enjoying herself. So I seen a little stomach with a little gut. So I'm like, shit, all right. I been want some pussy with a little gut on it anyway. No, I fuck around, get in the house, and this happened. Every time I try and go deep, so I'm like, I try one more time. You know what I'm saying? My legs up, I try and go deep, and I feel the shit push me out. So she stopped me. She called it too. She was like, I want to let you know that I'm pregnant, but I still want to do this. I'm like, cool, shit, fuck it. That's your baby. Turn to the side. Should have been told me this from the jump. I know how to handle this shit. Baby in the front. We turn to the side, scientifically proven that you can kind of like get some spine. Like you, if you, she turned over to the side. We finished. I went home to my real family. Enjoyed the rest of my night. This was last year, early last year. I fucked around and seen her at Walmart in July, pushing the stroller. She pushing the stroller, pushing the stroller. I kind of knew it was her by her body shape, but I wasn't sure. So I called her on the next hour. I was like, oh shit. So I seen her, so I'm like, how you doing? How you been? You know what I'm saying? You good? She was like, yeah, this the baby. I'm like, oh shit, that is the baby. So me being who I am, I try and make the baby laugh. The baby don't laugh at all. So I'm just, stupid little shit you do to make a baby laugh, little clown face, like, The baby ain't paying me no attention. I went to reach for the baby, he jumped. I was like, oh shit, he remembered me. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. You gotta try new things, man. You do, you gotta try new things. But you gotta try something you like. Try new foods. Tired of these fucking vegans. Tired of vegans. Eating healthy ain't for everybody. If I weigh 326 pounds, I don't want to fuck around and get to 195 pounds. Let me tell you why, because I'm going to still have the same head I had at 320 at 195. Now I'm walking around this bitch looking like a lollipop in the human form. And I don't want to be. And black people done got on this health wave where it's cool to be healthy, but losing weight ain't for everybody. I promise you it's not. They done fuck around and put sea moss in the hands of the wrong people. They done gave black people sea moss, and they know they dead wrong for giving black. Black people done discovered sea moss, and we done black people the fuck out of sea moss. Niggas is doing sea moss any kind of way. Like, sea moss just getting hold out here. Like, all the way, just sea moss ain't got no standard. It just all getting hold. You just see sea moss on motherfucking chicken. You see sea moss on motherfucking chicken. I fuck around, I'm scrolling Instagram. And I get on one of these fucking shelf pages. This nigga got a 6-piece sea moss chicken and a large limeade for $7.99. I'm like, this nigga finna kill everybody on the west side. Fucking sea moss chicken, man. Technology is taking the fuck over. Technology taking over. It is. It's already happened. It ain't the technology we thought. Remember, as a kid, we thought we was gonna have flying cars and robots cleaning up and all this shit happening. Technology happening in a different way, different form. It is. It's different shit. Technology taking over in the streets, right up under our nose, and we don't even much know it. Fuck around, I went to a gas station. And I go in the inside, I come back out, and the homeless man standing right there. He like, hey man, let me get some change. I'm like, I ain't got no change. He like, hey man, give me $1. I'm like, I ain't got no dollar. I don't carry cash. He was like, well, send it to my Cash App. I'm like, this shit is crazy. Technology taking the fuck over. Women don't even need men no more. For the most part, especially not on the sexual part. They just killing the nerves in their pussy all left and right. Bitches got roses and the wild thornberries and poles and light poles and basketballs. Women sticking everything in their pussy except real men. And you go to fuck her and you gotta fuck her hard and you gotta put your whole dick in her. You like, bitch, I ain't put my whole dick in a bitch since the second bitch I was fucking. How the fuck? And you be like, why you wanna do all this? And you go open her closet and this bitch got a whole fucking drawer shit display. You got a dick, then she got a rose, then she got a light pole, then she got a remote with extra vibrators. You like, this bitch ain't got no nerves down there. This bitch can have a baby and keep walking. Shit's crazy, man. Women are amazing, though. I love women. I'm thankful for women. I appreciate women because I couldn't live in a world where it just was all men. I don't think even if it was just all men and we knew, like, we never knew a woman, I could still live in a world with all men. I can't do it. I'm thankful for women. I appreciate women. All the problems y'all go through, all the pain y'all go through. I'm glad y'all go through it so men don't have to go through it. I'm glad. I think y'all can tolerate it a little more. Like I promise you, it's like I can't even be constipated for too long without like calling for my mama. And women walk around 9 months with a whole baby inside them. 9, 10 months, whole baby inside them. If I had the shit for 3 hours, I'd be like, hey, I'm miserable as a motherfucker. Men can't tolerate the same shit women can tolerate, even if we was made to tolerate it, we could. Fuck that. Mentally, we ain't set up like that. Shit starting to happen for us. Women have a baby, 10 months, sit the whole year. The first 3 months, she gonna drink because she don't really know she pregnant. But then, one more time, she might get one more drink in after she find out. She like, he'll be all right, it's early. If I do a doctor appointments right, then the baby will be all right. And you wonder why the nigga born snoot-footed. Bitch, you been drinking Hennessy past 3 months. That's why the nigga walk like that. Women are amazing. I'm glad women tolerate the shit that we don't have to. Like having babies. We couldn't do it. Men couldn't fucking do it. If it just was men in this world and we got pregnant, the fucking abortion rate would be at 70%. We'll get rid of these bucks. Fuck that shit. I ain't missing no basketball tournament. I'm gonna get rid of this little motherfucking shit. Hey, bro, I gotta get rid of this baby, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, it's a tournament in Miami for 25,000. I get rid of a baby for 25,000. Shit, split between 6 people. That's what it is. About what? A little over 4,000. Little under shit. $4,000. Shit. They give me $4,000 right now. I get ahead in life. I get rid of a baby for $4,000 on my part. All you paying is what? About 3 something. Get rid of the motherfucking shit. 3 something. You can take the 3 something out the 4,000 shit. You still got 4,000 depending on how many people it is. Yeah. Man, don't give a fuck. Shit, we gonna have that abortion, get us a sweatsuit, and be back in the game 3 days later. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We be fucking equipped up, nigga. It's the fucking summertime. They got a hoodie on, walking out the back of a building like, hey, I don't know if I should have did that, but shit, nigga. The baby of $4,000. The baby of $4,000. Shit, I'm gonna get my 4 stacks. Shit, shit. Shit. Only time niggas care about their babies, man, for real, be like claiming, nigga, this my baby. It's income tax season, nigga. Like, nigga. Especially like single parents, you be like, hey, you claim your baby this year? All right, man, I got it. This my year. I got it. Niggas don't claim their baby. You see the social media, niggas ain't with their baby all the time. Niggas don't even take pictures of their kids. They steal the picture from their baby mama. Like, nigga, how the fuck all your baby kids in front of her house? Shit's crazy, man. Parenting is different now. Parents are soft. I don't know if parents are soft. I think that the government is just more scary now. Because back then, our parents didn't give a fuck. They like, I wish fucking, who the fuck finna come here and tell me I can't beat my child? Take who to jail? You got to come here and get me. I'm going to beat your ass too. You with the same belt, but fuck that, nigga. We got whoopings, we got beatings, nigga. We got hit with what was close to us. And you ever be talking to your mom and she just throw the remote at you real fast? Like, bitch, I ain't even see you wind up. Shit's different now, man. Parents can't punish their kids. Kids soft as a motherfucker, going to school and getting bullied. Well, fuck that. Remember bullying back in our days? We used to only really see that shit on TV. Like, I remember I got to high school and I thought bullying was real. I was like, I wonder if somebody could really fit in this little ass locker. Like, you know how much of a bitch you gotta be for somebody to put you in a locker and close it and you stay there for the next person to come up? Fuck that, man. Kids are soft, man. I'm gonna tell you why these kids soft. The food. The food making these kids weak. Remember back in the days? Fuck that. We ate free lunch. Kids fucking dying from asthma right now. How the fuck you 6 years old and die because you can't breathe? You still got good lungs. Nigga, we ate free lunch. That shit opened us wide up. We're immune to all this shit. Ain't nobody from the early 90s to like 93 dying from COVID. Fuck that. We immune to this shit. We ate free lunch. We stole them bitches and ran back home and warmed the sandwich up. All we really ate was the fruit and then whatever. Yeah. The juice. You remember the juice? It was frozen sometimes. Ices. Oof. These kids ain't getting none of that. They dying in heat. Fuck that. They passing out. Who the fuck was passing out at our age? Could you imagine being 10 and passing out? Fuck that shit. They gonna treat you like you died during the week. I'll leave that nigga right there. I walk by later and see if he all right. He is. Fuck that shit, man. Nobody went passing out. Fucking 10 years old in the 80s, the 90s, early 2000s. These kids dying like a motherfucker now. Kids dying. That's crazy. That's fucked up, man. Remember old people was dying and people weren't just dying so fast when we was young. You know what I'm saying? When a nigga die, you know a nigga die. Everybody be like, oh, such and such died. Now a nigga be like, this person died, this person died, this person died. You be like, damn, all in the same day? It's crazy, man. Everybody got access to guns. Rappers rapping about guns, drugs. I can't take drugs. I'm scared of drugs. Let me tell you why I'm scared of drugs. Because my uncle smoked crack. But the crazy thing about it is we never seen my uncle smoke crack. We just knew he smoked crack because by his crackhead activities. You know what I'm saying? Certain shit. Like people who smoke weed, gonna smoke their weed in front of, they don't give a fuck. They smoke it in front of the church, they smoke it in front of their parents at the family reunion, they smoke this shit in front of their kids. They don't give a fuck. People who smoke weed is real recreational. People do powder, you'll see somebody doing powder, but it's probably somebody close to you. 9 times out of 10, you be riding with your uncle and you'll hear, like, this nigga snort powder, man. I knew that nigga nose was running for something. I knew he had allergies because they don't even run on that side of the family. Allergies run on my mama's side of the family. He on my daddy's side. It's crazy. People that snort coke too, they'll try you. They'll try you. Every now and then they be like, hey man, you do? You be like, hell no, nigga. Hey, buddy, you use? Nah, don't mind if I do. Nigga, I don't. Go ahead. I'm not fucking with no cocaine, especially not as a man. That is the motherfucking that is the gateway drug to homosexuality. It is. Every man you know snort cocaine can't sit down as soon as he shit. It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Heroin is another crazy thing. You don't really see people do heroin. You got to catch somebody doing heroin. You know what I'm saying? Like like nobody really know no fucking heroin addicts. You know what I'm saying? We catch people do heroin. You walk around the house whole time looking for your uncle. Like, where the fuck is this nigga at? Whole time he in the bathroom with the door closed, and you don't notice it till you walk past the door and it's closed and the light on. You're like, damn, somebody in there. You knocking on this motherfucker, somebody in there? Turn the door handle lock. You like, oh, somebody in this motherfucker. You knock on that bitch again and nobody open the door and you like, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna kick this bitch down. You kick that bitch down. Boo! Next thing you know, it's a nigga laid out on the motherfucking floor like this with a needle and a bag and a spoon. You like, Unc, I didn't know you had diabetes. What the fuck going on, nigga? Shit, scare the fuck out of you. Run to the front, get a peppermint and some warm water. Like, nigga, put this on your head, nigga. Warm water is the key to a lot of shit, for real, man. Warm water and a lemon, shit, you can cure AIDS. How you... lemon water and a little bit of honey? Yeah, man. That shit cure anything. That's what my mama tell me. Lemon water and a little bit of honey. Yeah. Every time I call my mama, she done ran out of motherfucking home remedies. That's all she. I think that's what it is. I call my mama, all she got. She be like, "Yeah, go drink you some lemon and water." You know, mama booty itching. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm constipated. Drink you some lemon and water, then you'll be all right. Yeah. It's cool, man. Grandmas ain't grandmas no more. Grandma's fine. Remember back in the days, our grandmas wasn't fine. I wouldn't. Hey, none of our uncles thought about fucking nobody grandma like you. Like he'll fuck his wife's sister, but he ain't fucking no grandma. Like hell no, those bitches look like they just got free. You know what I'm saying? Like long titties. Like all them motherfuckers just look like they had a hard life. Like it looked like the sun was closer than it is now back in the days. Like everybody was dark skinned. Like it was like a few light skinned people back in the day. Like grandma's not shit. Grandma's got fat asses naturally. They wearing thongs and shit. You like, I don't know. I might give me some step grandkids. That bitch fine. Yeah. Nigga, 36 with step grandkids. Yeah. Got them calling you Papa. Yeah, all right. Yeah, yeah baby. I take you. We gonna take the kids out today. Yeah. Pick the kids up. Hey, Papa. Yeah. Yeah. Your grandma got some good pussy than you do. That's weird, man. It's weird. It's weird how growing up with a mom that's beautiful, like in the face, and then you look like her. Cause all your homeboys be like, "Well, your mama fine is a motherfucker. Your mama beautiful. Your mama beautiful." And you flirt. They kind of like trying you, but in your mind, you like, nigga, I look just like my mama. Nigga. I had one of my homeboys tell me, he was like, "Boy, I fuck the shit out your mama." I'm like, nigga, what? I look just like that woman. Talking gap face place. Only thing I got from my daddy was a nose. I got my daddy nose that looked like my mama. But that shit threw me all off. Nigga said, "I fuck your mama." I'm like, nigga, we built the same without the shoulders. She got round shoulders. My shit square, nigga. So you mean to tell me, nigga, if my shoulders was round, you would fuck me? Nigga, I'm going to go ahead. I don't even want to play basketball no more. Fuck that shit, nigga. Life's good. I'm glad I got a job. I'm glad I got a job. Everybody don't got a job. It's cool, but it ain't cool. Cause when COVID first hit, I was like, shit, I want some of that unemployment. Niggas was eating good. Nigga. Seeing niggas I ain't never seen before with Jordans on. Like, this nigga must be scamming, you know. Nigga, I'm thinking this nigga scamming, this nigga getting unemployment. Them nigga getting paid from 2 jobs. That nigga had 2 jobs in his life. I think this nigga getting 2 jobs at one time. All right, bet. Sometimes you got to beat the system, and sometimes you got to play the system. Like, for instance, fellas, you got to play the system. You fuck around and you cheating with a bitch that got Section 8. You got to play the system. If you got a woman and you cheating with a woman that got Section 8, you got to play the system. You can't fuck around and let her have the upper hand telling you she gonna tell on you and all this shit. Fuck no. Let a woman on Section 8 come tell me, hey, I'm gonna tell your girl we messing around. All right, bitch, I got something for you. I'm gonna start spending the night. And every time I spend the night, I'm gonna leave something of my clothing product. Come to spend the night, bitch, I'm gonna leave some shorts. The next night, I'm gonna leave some box. Then I'm gonna come back and leave a tank top and some more box. Not because no other man. Fuck the other man. But bitch, if you tell on me, I got something for you. I'm gonna call your motherfucking uh case manager and tell her you got a whole man staying in your house, bitch. You supposed to be you and them 2 kids. You got 2 bedrooms. It's 2 kids per room, bitch. You got 4 people living in your house. You going to jail for fraud. You all right. So I'm feeling good, feeling great. I'm feeling amazing. I want to let y'all know that y'all should drink lemon and water. That's my time, y'all. I appreciate y'all for coming out. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. Hey, man, a real deal. I appreciate y'all, though, for sure, because this was like my ninth year, like literally being on stage. I appreciate y'all, though, man. 9 years. And like, real deal, me doing this shit. I don't even need this microphone. We done recording. No, me doing this shit, though, like, for real, like, this shit started with, uh, like a dare type shit. Like, I basically dared myself that I was funnier than the niggas who I just watched. Just started doing this shit. So y'all need to fuck with Duval comedians. We got Antoine Murphy in the building. Y'all give it up for Antoine Murphy, man. I always call Twine the funniest nigga in Florida. You know what I'm saying? Like literally. He could fuck with Georgia. He could go to Georgia and be like that nigga. Then we got Reva K. Y'all give it up for Reva K one more time, man. Reva funny, man. I just gotta get Reva on stage. Then we got my young boy Juju, man. Yeah. Stay swift. You gotta stay swift, yeah. Dog Juju, man. Yeah. So we trying to build his culture. Then we got my guy Chip, man, Christian comedian, clean comedy. Wait, halfway baptized is what his shirt say, but you know what I'm saying? We need y'all to fuck with our culture. Y'all see comedy shows, just pull up, man. Y'all ain't gotta wait till motherfucking Cat Williams come to laugh. We ain't taxing. We 15, 10, $20. You were gonna blow that shit anyway on some lottery tickets, and you know you ain't hit the play for all year, nigga. And thank y'all for supporting the water bar. And yeah, up in this area, stop by. It is smoke friendly. What else? I ain't even know that. Yes, it's smoke friendly. You can smoke it.
We have a vegan menu.
We have a vegan menu. Seamo's plant based. If y'all ever down here want to get refreshed, I tried to stop by here one day. I was at work, but she was closed. It was Monday. I forgot that on Facebook. She had to change the schedule. She had to change the schedule with the window. So. Yeah, stop by, man. Enjoy it. Support a black business. Take a picture. Buy the water bar, that shit. Say you was there. Whatever. We gotta do whatever we can to support each other, man. Like, cause only way niggas can fucking prosper is together. My bad, Dirty. I appreciate it. Nah, we gotta start showing each other love, man. Cause like, yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. You had an amazing time.
Yeah.
Show's over.
I know, right?
Hey, Darren, let's get a shot of me walking off the stage like I'm done.
Drop the mic.
Tell me ready. All right, 3. Yeah.